A very good morning to you all, students. Let's start the class with the beautiful thought. Don't stop chasing your dreams because dreams do come true, said by the great cricketer Sachin Tendulkar. Welcome to grade 8 English grammar class. The topic for the day is from lesson 3, voice, and we are going to see part 5, how to change the imperative sentences into active voice and passive voice. Let's see the first slide. For active and passive voice in the case of imperative sentences, the formation of sentence, let's plus the object plus be or not be plus the past participle form of the third form of the verb. For sentences containing requests, advice and order, we use you are requested to, advised to or ordered to. Let's see a few sentences with examples how we can change it from active voice to passive voice in case of the imperative sentences. Always remove please and kind if they are given in the sentences. For example, shut the door, let the door be shut, post the letter at once, let the letter be posted at once, always speak the truth, let the truth always be spoken, do not starve the cow, let the cow not be starved. Let him help his brother. Let his brother be helped by him. Let's have a quick recap over here, children. Change the following imperative sentences into the passive voice. Now let's see the first one. Open the door. The answer for this is let the door be opened. Second one, complete the work. Let the work be completed. Turn off the television. Let the television be turned off. Learn your lesson. Let your lesson be learnt. Fourth one. Fifth one. Kill the snake. Let the snake be killed. Sixth one. Punish him. Let him be punished. Help speak the truth. Let the truth be spoken. Help the poor. Let the poor be helped. Revise your book. Let your book be revised. Clean your room. Let your room be cleaned. Now here are the answers for the questions which we have just now updated from active voice to the passive voice. You can quickly go through them. Children, let's quickly move on to the passive form of the imperative sentences, that is for commands as well as request. Let's see in the case of commands, let plus the subject plus be or plus be not, that is for negative sentence, plus past participle. Let's see for the example in the active voice, shut the door. In passive voice, we can say it as let the door be shut. For request, the example we can see in active voice, kindly help him. In passive voice, you can say you are requested to help him. Now let's see how to make the sentence into passive voice. Firstly, we all have to use the following rules. We have to follow these rules. Change the object into subject. If in object we have a pronoun of object case, we convert them by the following rules. Let's see in the case of pronouns how we can use these pronouns, how we can change them in the passive voice. For me, it will change to I. For you, it will remain as you. Her will change into she. Them will change into they. Us will change into we. Him will change into he. Let's see in this slide, an imperative sentence is changed from active to passive voice according to the message contained in the sentence. For this purpose, words used are as follows. Whether we are, what type of sentences we are saying, whether it is in a request or a type of command, we can easily use these type of sentences. For example, if it contains an order or command, you are ordered to or you are commanded to. If it contains a request, you are requested to. If it contains an advice, you are advised to. If it contains a negative order, you are forbidden to. If it contains let us, proposed that we should, it is suggested that we should, or it is. Now let's quickly see the simple rule which has to be followed when we make imperative passive sentences, children. Let plus the object plus be plus the past participle form of the verb, that is verb in the third form. In case of a negative sentence, we use let plus object plus not plus be plus the past participle form of the verb. That is in the third form. So you have to remember that the object is the person or thing on which the action is done. Now let's quickly have a look at the examples, children. In the active voice, keep it there. In passive voice, we can say it as let it be kept there. In active voice, take it home. In passive, let it be taken home. Active voice, please help me. In passive, let me be helped. In active, we are saying do not touch it. In passive, we are saying let it not be touched. And now let's quickly have a look at the home assignment. Complete the exercises on page number 44. So here are the solved exercise for you. The first sentence, it goes like this: speak the truth. The answer for this is let the truth be spoken. Second one, call the police. The answer for this is let the police be called. Third one, bring the accused immediately. The answer for this is let the accused be brought immediately. Let's quickly have a look at sentence number 4 to 10. The fourth one, ask him to stand out. The answer for him, it is let him be asked to stand out. Fifth one, don't stop the car. The answer for this is let the car not to be stopped. Don't hate anybody. You are advised not to hate anybody. Or you can say let not anybody be hated. The seventh one, don't drink ice water. The answer for this is let not ice water be drunk. Eighth one, give me light. The answer for this is you are requested to give me light because it's a request. Polite request, give me light. So you are requested to give me light, or you can use you can either say let the light be given to me. Shut the door. Let the door be shut. Open the window. Let the window be open. Well, thank you children for watching the video. God bless you all.